starting the 32nd team expansion. A new franchise mode. I tried to do this last year and only got to the fantasy draft and a couple other setups. This time I plan on sticking with it. I've already made the team because I've been working on the team for a while, and that would have been a stream all in itself. So instead of sitting through the boredom of making a team, I have it all done. I haven't done the fantasy draft yet. I just finished the team for the Ontario Blizzards, also known as the Icemen. Because if you've been to Ontario over the last few weeks, you'd know it's been nothing but ice and blizzards, so I think it's very fitting. We play out of the John Molson Arena. There's already been a John Labatt Center, and now it's Budweiser Gardens, and I figured, well, it's got to be beer of some sort. I'm not going to be the Igloo, because that was the Pittsburgh Penguins, or the Ice House, which was the London Knights. So we'll go in John Molson Arena. I'd say team prestige is about average, but the market size is large because we're in Ontario. And local fan base is hardcore because, well, if you just look at the Leafs, you can see how hardcore they are. Nationals, typical, you know. Canada only has 7 teams. This would be the 8th, right? So there's a lot of people out all over Canada that still like the Ontario teams, like Ottawa and Toronto. So I'd say typical, not hardcore. Popularity is highest in Ontario. Like, people absolutely love their hockey, no matter where you are. But all around, I'd say it's average because, you know, the popularity in Vancouver would be high for the Canucks, for the Oilers, and so on, you know. I'd say it's average nationally. I think it's pretty good. And all high quality just because, well, why not? So yeah. That's the team. As you can see the logos, you saw the uniform there. These are the logos. Ontario, and Canada, of course. A little bit of red in the team colors. I wasn't going to make red a team color, but red's everywhere, so it's one of the team colors. And the uniforms. We got our homes. Sort of an icy blizzard type color. Try not to go too similar blue to the Lightning or the Leafs, because, you know, they already look like each other, so a little bit of a lighter, icier blue. And the away, pretty standard, nothing too fancy, and I'm not even going to go over the alternate because it's a work in progress. I haven't really worked too hard on it. Try to make it too fancy, and yeah. And the arena. Standard logo. I love the circle around the logo though. And we got all the blue everywhere with the logo up high. I don't know if you can see the scoreboard from here. Let's see if we can spin it around. Yeah. Just standard scoreboard, nothing too major. I don't like the American flag hanging there, but I guess it's going to be a lot of American teams coming in here. Nothing too fancy again, just all the team colors. Solid red line. I don't like it to go through the logo, so I picked the red line that doesn't slice through it. I love the way that looks. And last but not least, we have our mascot. Very fitting. He is known as Freddy Frozen Nuts. And his number signifies how many of his nuts are frozen, which is 2. So yeah. Freddy Frozen Nuts is our mascot. And that white all over his face, that's not actually a beard or hair. He's clean shaven and bald. That's ice. That's actually ice coming down his head and his face. Yeah, he's clean shaven, but he's frozen. As are his nuts, obviously. And yeah, that's the team. Now we just got to get into the fantasy draft and, well, make the team. So, let's go. enter the GM. Well, there's going to be no custom players. Like normally I'd be one of the players on the team, but we're doing a fantasy draft with current rosters. Current rosters as of January 30th. So nothing else has really happened since then, so I try to make it as current as possible. It's showing the Maple Leafs in the background for some reason. I think that's just favorite team. So I guess since I'm not on the team, in that respect, I would be the GM. I am constructing the team after all. You have 12 characters? Okay, well I guess we'll just initial it then. Can I put a period? Or is it going to tell me no special characters? Watch it say no special characters. Yeah, okay, no special characters. Alrighty then. I have to substitute a team out? No, I'm a 32nd team. Why do I have to substitute a team out if I'm a 32nd team? Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I made a 32nd team. Why can't I have them? That was weird. Very weird. I guess I just stuck my team right in there, right from the start. That's kind of cool. So yeah. We have a budget of 102.254 million. My personality is I don't like to spend, obviously. I don't really have any importance on success. No patience. I have lots of patience. That's not right at all. The Burnaby Aces. Okay, that's really, really, really far away for a farm team. So if we call anybody up, they got a hell of a way to go. We have arena operating budget of 2.4 million. Just under $1 million for promotions, 2 million for marketing. Yeah. 18,515 capacity. That's pretty good. The arena's brand new. Just built it. Somewhere in Ontario. It's a mystery. Like where are the Simpsons from? Springfield where? And everything else is just level 3. But I'm sure that'll go up. Would you like to customize the AHL teams? No. No. The Burnaby Aces can be put together by themselves. Central? No. No. That does not make sense. We're in the Atlantic. And we will throw Detroit, I would say, would be the most central to swap with. Yeah, there we go. Detroit's now back in the West. They were in the West anyway. And we're going to be in the Atlantic. Alright. Alright, let's see. Enables features such as budgets, revenue, relocation, owner goals, GM firing, promotions, salary cap, yeah, on, GM firing. Your success is judged by the team owner and can be fired accordingly. I kind of want to take that off so I have control. Just because I want to remain the GM. Computer trades, yeah. Edit lines, yep. Fog of War hides the attributes of NHL. To reveal these attributes, you must scout players. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm going to leave that on. Allows you to control other player and team meetings. Yeah, we'll leave that on. Morale's good. Allows the computer to manage your franchise's finances and budgets. Yeah, we'll let them do that. I don't want to get too integral. We'll just say that we have accountants for that. The owner will always authorize your attempt to relocate. No, we're not going to relocate. This determines whether or not the computer will automatically handle free agent signings. No, we'll do that too. So we'll just switch the finances and the firings. So I want to remain the GM, so yeah, that's good. So, period length 4 minutes? Yeah, it's fine. Why is fantasy draft not on? Oh no, that's not fantasy. We want expansion. Okay, yeah. Expansion draft, not fantasy draft. All-star difficulty's good. 25 years? Yeah, that's pretty good. 4-minute periods in case we play the games. Get through them quick. Competitive hockey. Yeah, that's good. I don't really care about the AHL team. I mean, I might use it, but probably not. Alright, we're all set. System will now fix some teams that are non-cap compliant. Yeah, we'll keep it on just because we don't have custom players that'll make $6 trillion anyways. So, if I had my custom guys in there, I would turn it off just so they could actually play. And I could actually have a team. But there's no custom players this time around. Because I am the GM, so I can't be the GM and a player. Unless I'm Bo Jackson, of course, then I can do it all. Processing. Processing. Alright. All new scouting system allows for more control than ever before. Recruit, hire, and fire staff of pro and amateur scouts. Scout individual players to unveil attributes and other information to build the best organization. Scouting accuracy ranges from accurate to unknown. The more times you scout a player, the scouting outcome will increase in brightness and fill more bars. The more bars and brighter, the more accurate information you have. Oh, okay. You no longer have accurate information at all times. You'll need to assign scouts to evaluate teams throughout the season to maintain the most up-to-date information. That's more realistic. I mean, they could look good one month and look terrible the next. You don't know exactly what the overall will be. You see a player with inaccurate information, you will want to send a scout to evaluate him. To do this, you can press the triangle button, player card, or send out scouts from the assign scout screen. Alright. See, I've already got to assign scouts, and I already have to do all this other stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave the finances to be automated. I don't think the GM would handle all that anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that. I'm going to go ahead and draft our team. I figured to take a moment to welcome you to the Ontario Blizzards franchise. You have your plate full with the upcoming expansion draft, but I'll touch base again in a few days before the draft itself, after I get a sense of who the other teams are going to make available. Salary cap's at 79.5, with the floor being 58. I'm sure we'll hit that no problem. Here are the results of the draft lottery. I get to pick first? Is that automatic? That's pretty cool. I get first overall pick. Nice. The decisions you make in the expansion draft tomorrow will decide whether the franchise stinks. Stinks? Sinks. I was going to say, that's pretty harsh to say that they stink. Sinks. Or swims in its first year. I'll be keeping a close eye on your choices, as will the fans. Alright then. Let's begin. Okay, it says my GM name up there. That's cool. The initial's better anyways. Select one player from every team. Total of 30 players. You must draft a minimum of 14 forwards, 90, and 3 goalies. So I gotta think ahead of time of who might make certain goalies available. Like for Toronto, I will not be selecting a goalie. That's for sure. I gotta think of a team that has a good starter and a good backup. Because the starter is always going to be protected. So I have to think of a good team that has a good backup. Simply select the team you like to pick from, and the team select widget. Once you highlight the team to choose, press the X. Make a pick. This will finalize your picks and complete. Computer will run computer logic to generate picks, but you can modify. Okay, I can let them pick, but then change anything I don't like. That's kind of cool. I'm going to pick them all myself anyways. Okay. So, let's see in terms of two goalies. Well, they got Mike Smith and Riddick. I don't know if Riddick would have been updated with better overalls as of the 30th. I wouldn't take Mike Smith anyways, but Riddick might be a good choice. This has McElhaney and Darling. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good combo there. Let's see. I just want to check for goalies first. What? They're going to protect Quick. I don't want the backup there. Price or Niemi. I can get Niemi out of Montreal. Nashville's pretty good too. Because UC Saros would be pretty good. I could probably get Corey Schneider out of New Jersey pretty easily, but I think he's below 80 overall now. Fuck, after tonight, the backup for New York was lights out. Like 55 saves. Jesus. Pittsburgh would be decent. Jerry would be their backup, I think. And he'd be good. I don't even know the Sharks' backup. Definitely not Toronto. Vancouver I would have taken before, because they'll protect Markstrom. What's the other guy's Swedish guy's name? I can't even remember his name, but I would have taken him, but they've traded him. That's a tough one. I might go with Niemi or Saros. UC Saros is pretty good. I'll see when I get there, though. I'm not going to pick a... I guess I can just see when I go to make pick. I can see who the backup is. But I'm just keeping it in mind in case I pick one before I get there. So let's just start from the start. Go all through the teams in order. Only players that are not protected will show. Yeah, of course. If you mistakenly choose a player, you may come back to this team later and change your pick. Oh, that's pretty good. Just in case. I know about the potential. And yeah, it'll keep track for me, which is good. It'll also keep track of the salary. Josh Manson. And he only makes 800,000. But is this estimated or expected? Extension. 4.1 for an extension. And it's one way. He's on a two-way right now. He's a good pick, though. He just makes a lot for an extension. Vermette's retired. It's not quite as updated as it said, because he's retired now. He doesn't make very much, but he's 35, so he wouldn't last very long. Cogliano's pretty good, and he is 3.2 versus 4.1 on an extension, but he would only make like 800,000 now. I wouldn't have to sign him to a higher extension until next season. And he's only 26 too. Let's see what else they got. Corbinian holes, or no way. I forgot about Corbinian. I'm not going to go with just the guy that's at the top, but like Cogliano, he's only 31. He's at a lot less, though. Josh Manson's good for now, but his extension's too high. I gotta go with Cogliano. I'll come back. If I got cap room, I might come back and switch Cogliano for Manson. but I'm gonna go with Cogliano. Oh, this ought to be garbage. Yeah. He's at 4.5 for the next 4 years. Yow. Luke Shen. He's only at 1.2. Top 60. Wow. Wow. He's only 28. He didn't make very much. He's only got 1 year left. Yeah, we'll give Luke Shen a shot. Another D-man. Rick Nash, another retired guy. He's only 29 at 900,000. Just because he's retired in real life, that was due to injury, not to age. No, it's Riley Nash. Why am I thinking it's Rick Nash? Because he played for Boston. I was like, okay, 900,000, 29, but then I thought Rick Nash was drafted in 2002. Not fucking 29. You're not 29. He has no extension salary. He's only 29 at 900,000. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Riley Nash. Rick Nash. Why the hell did I think it was Rick Nash? That's hilarious. I'm glad I recorded it so I can go back and hear how stupid I was. Ooh, Nathan Beaulieu is only 25 at 2.4 for the next 2 years. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go with Beaulieu. We got 2 defenders already. That's a good choice there. Giordano? They didn't protect Giordano? Yeah, we're going with that. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. He's a bit older, but that's a really easy pick. They didn't even protect him. Martinook. See, this is the thing about these types of teams. Like, hey. Nordstrom. Should probably get a right winger. Stepniak's 25 or 35 though. Makes way too much for his skill level. I'll get right wings, but not from here. I think we're gonna go with Martinook has 2 years left. He's a year younger than Nordstrom. We'll go Martinook. Cody Franzen. Lance Boma is at 1 million. Another left wing. Turco, bottom 6 forward, but he's a right winger. I want to get some right wingers in there. He's 25 at 800,000. He's not that bad. I'm going to take Yurko. Thomas Yurko. There's another right winger, Andrighetto, and he's got a really cool name. A really cool name. He's got 2 years left at 1.4. He's a top 6 forward too. Blake Como is 32. He's at 2.4 million. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Andrighetto. There's Joe Colburn too. No, Andrighetto. He wins by name. He's got a sweet name. Mark Letestu. Ian Cole. Ian Cole's a top 4D at 2.1. That's not that bad. This Jack Johnson's a rip-off. Scott Harrington, he was a Leaf for a little bit. He's a top 6D at 25. He's got 2 years on a 2-way contract. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Harrington. Get another D-man in there. We've already got 4, but I can go change. If a better D-man comes out, then I can go change one of these guys. Thankfully. Anton Roussel. That's pretty good. 2 million. 28 years old. Top 9 forward. Yeah, that's pretty good. I need some centers, but I'm not going to get any good centers from here, so we'll take Anton Roussel. Wow, very slim pickings from Detroit. Holy. David Booth. They make any centers available? They did. Street, he's an AHL guy though. And he's 31. I gotta start getting some centermen. I only have one. 3 left, 2 right. Oh yeah, I gotta pick 3 goalies. So thinking of all the teams I thought of, like Nashville. Nashville for sure. Do they have a goalie? Oh, they can choose to protect as much as they want. It doesn't have to be specific, yeah. So that sucks. This is fucking Ouellette's pretty good. He's 24 at 1.2, 2 years left. That'll put us at 5D already. But they don't really have much to choose from. I'm just gonna take Ouellette. Adam Larson. The guy they picked up for Taylor Hall, and he's available. Look at Zach Cassian. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Cassian. He's young, low salary, 3 years left. Kind of a grinder type guy. That's Cassian. Oh, Derek McKenzie's a center, but he's 37. They made 1 center available. I really gotta start loading up on those. Colton Sevier. His extension salary is only 1.2. That's not bad. That's not bad. Jake Muzzin. I thought this was updated to January 30th. When did he get traded? Well, whatever. They made him available, though. They made him available. That's an easy one. It was. I had the rosters updated. I don't care. That makes it easier on me. I'll happily take him. Wow. Okay, it's not updated at all. Ennis is on Minnesota. Okay, it's pretty far behind. I made it as of January 30th. So they're going by June 21st. It must be going by the date in the game and not by the date in real life. Now that I'm looking up in the corner there, it says June 21st, 2018. So it's the date in the game. Look at Matt Cullen, he's 41. Still not getting any centers. Looks like some wingers are gonna have to play center. Daniel Winnick. Look how much Ennis makes. I didn't know he made that much. Shit. No wonder they didn't want him anymore. Landon Ferraro. Oh, Ray would be happy about that one. It's not too bad. I'll take Winnick. He's 33, he's up there, but he's not... He's got a few years left in him. Doesn't make very much. Need another left winger anyway. So it's rosters as of the date in the game, not in real life. Alright. Here we go. Brandon Fraze. He's on a 2-way contract for the next 2 years. That's pretty good. We'll go with him. Highest Ekholm. That's not bad, actually. 3.7 over 5 years, and he's only 28. We got a lot of defense as it is, but that's a pretty good fucking... There was Nick Bonino. Actually, he makes way too much. I don't want that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is where we're gonna check goalies, but... Do I have to switch to goalies? I have to switch to goalies to check them? Oh, that sucks. If I knew I had to switch to goalies, I would have done that a long time ago with the previous teams. Shit. Lindback? No, I don't want Lindback anyways. Well, that's annoying. I'll have to go through the teams again. I want Ekholm anyway. He's locked up. So we'll see if Schneider's available here. I had to switch to goalies. No, but Keith Kincaid is. That's pretty good. So they protected Corey Schneider. Kincaid's not a bad pick at all. He's got 2 years left at 1.2. I'm gonna take Keith Kincaid. I wish I had known that you had to check goalies individually. Oh, ooh, Calvin DeHaan. He makes a lot of money. I might have been missing out on goalies. Yaroslav Halak's available, but I don't want him. So I might have to go on some of the teams I'm not sure about and like check their goalies, because I did not know you had to switch it. I thought they would just appear in here, but they do not. That sucks. Alright, we need centers. Their best center is... He's on a two-way. Yeah, whatever. We'll take him. Save some space. I guess we have to check goalies in every team now. Pavlik? No. Fast is good at 1.8 for the next 3 years. Only 26. Way better than Bolesky, that's for sure. Tom Pyatt. Married Gabrick. That's hilarious. Mike Condon. No. Tom Pyatt's actually a pretty good choice. Got 2 years left. Oh, they still got Burrows. I'd like to just take him because I like him. AHL. Oh, that sucks. I kind of want to get him just so I can have him on my team, but he's going to retire. Yeah, he'll probably retire. I feel bad. I want Burrows. I really do. If Pyatt wasn't on the team. Andy McDonald. Man, I completely forgot about him. Radko Gudas. Brian Elliott. It's not bad. He's 33. He won't last long, but we could dip into the free agent pool. It's got a couple years left. I'm gonna go with Brian Elliott, actually. It's not a bad choice. Oh, Leighton. So they, yeah. Fuck, Hagelin makes a lot. So does Dumoulin. We've already got 7D. They made a lot of defensemen available, man. Holy crap. They made mostly defensemen available. Got Josh Juris. He doesn't make very much. Right wing 5 of 5. We're set for right wings. go with Ruido. Decent age, decent salary. We can get one more left wing, one more center, and we gotta focus on goalies too. Whoops. Oh, good row. Top 9 forward. Decent overall age, salary, couple years left. I got guys with a couple of years. Just so I don't have to, like, you know, go re-signing everybody immediately. We'll go with good row. I don't have to re-sign guys immediately. Oh, let's just go this way. Ooh, Hutton. He's 32 though. Only got one goalie spot left. But Bennett's good, but I want to get a center, and there's no centers available. I might go with Hutton. He's 32, but maybe a third string anyway. Or Carter Hutton. They don't really have much available, San Jose. Look at that contract on Killorn. That's ugly. Kunitz will be on his way to retiring. Oh, Paquette. Well, it says he's an AHL top 6. But I'm sure we can make him an NHL. We need a centerman anyway. Well, Suster. Can I go check Toronto first? Yeah, I can. Hainsey. Oh boy. Dominic Moore, Polak, yeah, they get nothing. What do they make available? Oh, McElhaney's still, yeah, he's still in Toronto in this. Pickard's still there too. So we need a center and defense. We can go over, obviously. So just pick an order still. Suster's not a bad choice. Not that old. He's a top 4D, 2 million. It's not a bad choice. We're gonna go ahead and go with him. Toronto's tough. Like, they left really nothing. I do like Levo though. Let's check centers on Vancouver and Washington, Winnipeg. Nick Dowd. Nick Dowd's not a bad choice. Branson's only 75. Fuck, he's dropped off. So check centers on these guys. Ooh, Jay Beagle. 32, but that's not bad. I guess I don't really have to pick, yeah. I got 3 goalies already, and see what Winnipeg's got. Adam Lowry. Alright. Get Tyler Myler's available. That's pretty good. So Jay Beagle or Adam Lowry. I think Tyler Myers is a better choice for defense. He makes a lot of money, but we got a lot of cap space. So we'll go with Beagle. Take Myers. And go with Beagle to fill out 5 centers. Just to even it out. Aw, what a coincidence. I left my 2 faves for last. Picked out of order, but I knew who I wanted, so... Yeah, we got 10 D-men. So we'll go with some wingers, I guess. I'm going to take Levo. I want Levo. And... UC Jokinen. And I think I'm gonna go with Brandon Gantz. Yeah. There we are. We still have 29 million in cap space. Did we even hit the floor? I don't even know if we hit the floor for... No, we the floor's 58. I don't think we did. Let's check goalies for Arizona. Darcy Kemper. Yeah, I don't even think we hit the floor. So I might have to take like a higher one, like fucking Josh Demers or something, just to try and hit it. Oh, the floor's there. It's 53. So no, we didn't hit it. I'm gonna go check a couple of guys. Giordano makes a lot. Shit. Thomas Yurko, who makes a lot. I want to replace it with the same position, ideally. Andrighetto. I like Andrighetto. Blake Como. It only goes up by 1 million. I don't really know if I really want Como though. Yeah, we're gonna switch it. Andrighetto had a fucking cool name, but we have to hit that floor. I think Roussel makes a lot. Pretty sure he does. Yeah, not as much as Mathot, but we wanna. They didn't make much available. I remember that. I want to keep Cassian, but no, Adam Larson's a D-man. And I don't want him. Colton Sevier, who was anybody higher than him? No. We can't even hit the damn floor. Jake Muzzin makes a pretty good amount. I guess we could take Ennis. Yeah, I might take Ennis just to, because he makes 4 million more. And I think that puts us at the floor by 0.175. We'll check here just to see. No centers. Just to see if we can guarantee it. No, nobody really makes much more. No. I think we might have just hit the floor. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. 5 left wingers, 5 center, 7 right wing, 10 D, and 3 goalies. And I think we just hit the floor. Let's see. Yeah. That's pretty decent. We got some elite players in there, and Giordano and Muzzin and Myers, mostly defense. Got some starters. Elliot Kincaid. Carter Hutton's not a bad third string. Got a grinder in there and Zach Cassian. A lot of young guys. Like Yurko and Harrington. Yeah. I think that turned out pretty well. We had to make a few changes, shuffle people around, take guys like Tyler Ennis in order to hit the floor, but we managed, just barely, but we hit it. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Ontario Blizzards have gained locker room chemistry. And the team leader is Jake Muzzin, who happens to be from Woodstock, Ontario. So that's got to be pretty exciting for him. Alright, now we go to the regular draft in which we get first pick. The expansion draft is behind us, and we now have a core of players to build around. Next up is the NHL entry draft. Once it is complete, I'll touch base with you again in a few months to discuss my expectations for the franchise, and you in particular. I highly recommend you update your trading block before the draft. It may give us advantage going in. No, that's fine. I got nobody in mind that I want to trade anyway. Nobody in mind I want on the block because I need to hit the floor, and I would probably want to trade guys like Ennis or something, and then I wouldn't be on the cap floor. I can't really afford to trade anybody unless the other guy makes as much or more. So, and the guys that don't make much on my team, I want to keep them. So I'm gonna put nobody on the block for now. Oh yeah, first overall pick. Trading block, is that Josh Bailey? I have 3 minutes to pick. Well, let's make our pick. And Rasmus Dahlin is available. Alright, so I get to actually draft the actual draft from this year. Wow. Well, I think that's pretty obvious. I think that's pretty easy. Two-way defender. So not only did I get to pluck players from whatever team I want, I also get to pluck Dahlin from the Buffalo Sabres. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Trade for pick? No. No, I think we're pretty set. How do I simulate their pick? Sim to user pick. Pick third in round 2. I might sim the draft after a couple of picks. Aw, his name has Andrea in it. I know it's Del Andrea, but his name has Andrea in it. And he plays in the OHL. And he shoots right. And he's Canadian. So I think that pretty much made the choice for me. We'll take him. Maybe I'll make one more pick and then just sim the rest of it. Because I'm really only worried about the expansion draft. Ooh, Sylvester. We'll take I want to take a Canadian. I don't want to take another center though. There we go. Gabriel Fortier. Sim the Q. A lefty. He's extremely tiny. So we'll take him. There we go. So we'll sim the entire draft. From, of course, where we picked, because I'm keeping Dahlin. Yeah. Rasmus Dahlin. What a start. Tell Andrea Fortier we made the top 3 picks. Bergen, Henman, Wolgemuth, and Bitten. Nice. Oh, fuck. Jeez, I was satisfied with the expansion draft, but Jesus, man. Got ourselves fucking Dahlin while we're at it. Also tender contracts some of your skaters. You have 2 skaters that are about to become restricted, including Thomas Yurko. No goalies are entering RFA this season. Alright, let's check out the contracts we have. This is why we want multiple years on a couple of guys. Now offer contracts to players during the course of the season. Players that currently have 1 year remaining are eligible for a contract extension. Players who want extensions will show yes in the column, while players with no are not interested. Players who are not interested can be persuaded if the price is just right for them. God. Thank God I don't have Nylander. And a face-looking thing indicates they're not eligible. Okay. So are these guys I don't even have to worry about? Oh, I see. It shows me 19. I see. So only the guys that are UFAs or RFAs in this column need to be worried about. Anton Roussel is interested in an extension, but Blake Como isn't? What gives you the right, Como? Come on now. Come on. Alright, well, we'll offer Roussel an extension. We'll see if he'll go for 3 years. He wants 1.1. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not much more than he was making. Give him 3 years at 1.5. I'll get back to you tonight. He's not even with the team. He's in Burnaby. Blake Como's an asshole. He doesn't even want to resign. He wants 1.6, but that's okay. We'll offer him 1 year just because he's an ass. Who else is? Riley Nash. Not interested in an extension? You haven't even played for me yet. How do you know if you're interested? 3 years at 2. Well, he's not interested. So we'll offer him 100,000 more. How about that? Soosters, he's interested. He's very interested. He's asking 0.726. Yeah, we'll offer him 3 years. We'll see. Jay Beagle. Not interested in an extension. Why? How do you even know what this team's like? Beagle. We'll offer him 1.7, and he's old, so we'll offer him 2 years. Yurko is interested. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm gonna qualify. Good to give him the qualifying offer. How do I know non-tendered? Tendered, okay. I was gonna say, what does that mean? Give them their qualifying offers. Unsigned. Oh yeah, that's right, because they just drafted them. We're gonna offer Darlene for sure. Entry level. Two-way? I think we want him. He's interested in a two-way contract. I think we want him up on the NHL team. His overall isn't decided just yet, though. We'll offer him the 3 years. Actually, we're just going to offer all of these guys what it says. Rookie contracts. Not going to get too in-depth with these ones. We just want Darlene to sign for sure. Maybe Delandria, just because I liked his name. I know some of these guys are going to say no. So hopefully the right guys say yes. And the other ones, I'm not too worried about. Okay. No goalies are coming up, right? Oh, Carter Hutton is. I thought they said they weren't. He is interested, but we'll give him 25,000 more. Right? That'll get him a decent hatchback, you know? It's not bad. Yeah, go to contracts. I'm good. Can I move on? Alright, yeah, we've offered them all. Offer sent. The qualifying offer. Whatever. We'll do it anyways. I guess we have to offer all of them. Is that good? Well, how the hell do I move on now? I guess I just have to simulate a day and see. They did say they'd get back to me tonight. Rejected. Test the free agent market. Some more money could change my you son of a bitch. Yeah, there you go. See, this guy knows he knows the score. He accepts. Some more money could... You know what? I thought you were Rick Nash in the first place. Okay? Riley, you piece of shit. Oh, I knew you were gonna reject it. Son of a bitch. I had to sneeze for some reason. Okay. Whatever. Good riddance, Como. You're a dick. There we go. Roussel accepted. Quinn accepted. Carter Hutton accepted. Oh, you... The guys that weren't interested. I'm not happy here. And this team is something I don't want to be a part of anymore. Okay, okay. Alright, EA. This is the high quality of EA Sports here. I'm not happy. I don't want to be a part of this. No, this team is something I don't want to be a part of anymore. He's never played for the team. Never played for it. We haven't even played a single game in our entire existence. And he doesn't want to be a part of that anymore. How about you see what it's like with the team first? Wow. Jay Beagle. Some more money could change, of course. Yeah, Delandria. Alright, I wanted that guy to sign. I liked his name. Bitten. Forche. Henman. Alright, Deline accepted. Alright, we're good. Want to make sure he accepted. Whew. Dodge that bullet. Bergwijn, these are all the draft players. So do I have to go, like, offer them more money? Sons of bitches. Four guys. Only one guy is interested in extension, and he still turned it down. Some more money. Oh, yeah, I'm tempted just to release this guy. Just for that. He's a bottom 6'4", and he rejected it? We'll give him $2 million. Alright, $2 million. But you gotta stay for the next 2 years. Alright? Other teams are interested, apparently. But we'll offer him too. We need these guys for the roster. I mean, I guess I could go check the free agent pool. But until then, I need these guys for the roster. He wants 2.6. He wants 3 years at 2.675. He's a top 9, though. We give him 2.7, 3 years. Just try to be sure. And we need defenders. Although, you guys could easily be replaced by Darlene. Just remember that, alright? What's 3 years at 2.7? Alright, 2.775. How about that? Oh, he's not asking for much. He only wants 1 year, and he's old, so fine. We'll give you your 1 year that you're asking for. I can't believe... I don't like the team anymore. We haven't even stepped in fucking John Molson Arena yet. He's still rejecting it. Oh, Como finally came around. See? Come on, man. Suster and Beagle. Oh my god. There's still some players that want to meet with you. Alright, who wants to meet with me? Giordano's the leader. That makes sense. Oh, Como wants to meet with me. Yeah, of course. He's a... Well, he came around, though. To be honest, I really think this team needs a shake-up. The locker room is not in good shape. It needs a shake-up? We haven't even played yet. Well, we're having a meeting, bud. We're having a meeting. Contemplating some changes? Yeah, including you. That's a calming one. This one's assertive. This one's calming. This one's demanding. We know about the problems, but I need to be part of the solution, not the problem. If you want change, become a role model in that locker room. You can lead by example. Yeah, there you go. If you want change, then lead by example, alright? It seems it didn't work with him. There is no change. Well, then he should shut his face. Anybody else want to meet with me? No, nobody else wants to. Of course Como does. He came around, though. He came around. So who... I think it's just Riley Nash that rejected. No, Beagle rejected, too. They're both centers, though. They're both centers, man. I gave you what you asked for. We're gonna give him $3 million. As for Beagle, we'll give him one. That's 300,000 more than you're asking for. You don't accept that, you know where you can go. God damn, these stubborn sons of bitches. On Jason's birthday, no less. Oh my god. He's Mr. Rejection. And so is he. Oh, I think we need to go into that free agent pool. It's approaching July 1st, but these guys are just... pissing me off. Look, how much money do you want? How much money do you want? You know what? No. No, I've had enough of them. See you later. I'm sick of their shit. I'm sick. 3 rejections and they're out. I'm sick of it. Let's go to July 1st. And see if we can get some centermen out of the free agent pool, because I'm sick of those guys. You've updated the trade block. Alright, I trust you. I trust you. Let's sign some free agents. Since those 2 stubborn sons of bitches didn't want to come back. Tyler Bozak's available. Yeah, see? There's Rick Nash right there. Oh, right above old stubborn son of a bitch. Oh, fucking... Yeah, they released Jack Johnson. I don't blame him. I'm going for Bozak. What's he want? 3.7. We'll offer him 3.5. 5 years, though? He'd be 37. That's alright. I like Tyler Bozak. So we'll tender an offer to him. Brandon Rust. Stastny. Wow. Well, he's getting up there too. He wants 6 years, but if we can, we'll offer him 3.5. If we can get these two guys, Nash and Beagle can go, you know. Who's available for goalies? Eesh, not very good. Ah, Hutchinson. Alright, let's simulate days and see what Bozak and Stastny say. That's all I really would want. It's really all I really need. It's a couple of centers to replace the 2 holdouts. Are they still considering? I'm going to give me Derek McKenzie for my 2019 6th round pick. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. Just in case the guys don't sign. He's a centerman too. I'm just gonna go day by day and see if they accept. Rejected. My goal is to win. I don't think this team's gonna be in the position to win anytime soon. He's not wrong. Bozak and Stastny rejected. Well, if they're still on there, let's try again. Because I like these two. And they're near the top now, so some guys have gone. Nobody wants Rick Ned. Oh, Riley Nash is gone. Hope he got his way. Son of a bitch. Leo Komarov's in there too. Could use a little bit more, that's Trevor Van Riemsdyk, it's not James. Could use some grit in there. Bozak and Stastny are both 32. But I got a lot of cap room though. I got 21 million in cap space. Okay, so we'll offer him 500,000 more than they want. We'll offer them both 500,000 more. There's only a million between them. I've got the room. I can't believe he wants 6 years. Jesus. Rust is tempting too, actually. He's only 26. I'm going to tend one to Rust. Because like I said, I got the cap room. And I'll offer him 500,000 more than he wants to. He's young. 6 years for him is better. In order to proceed, you must provide the Pittsburgh Penguins with the draft picks this year's first and third. First and third. Whoa. No, forget it. I'm not offering him that. It's restricted. I did not know that. I guess I should have checked. Let's sim 2 days. Give him 2 days to mull it over. And it didn't matter. Accepted. Alright, we got Paul Stastny. I guess the extra 500,000 was enough. But Bozak still rejected. Wow. They want to give me their 4th round pick for, no. It's actually Vegas' pick that they had. Alright, well, let's see here. Bozak still, I'm going to take one more swing at Bozak. One more. Just because I like him. We'll put him at an even 4. If he doesn't want that, I don't want him. Stastny was on board. People want to meet with me? Who wants to meet now? Stastny, he just got here and he already wants to meet with me? I think joining the team as a free agent was the right move for my career. Oh, he's got actually positive. You need to prove it. I had my eye on you for a while. The time was right to offer a contract. I did have my eye on him, actually. That's an appropriate response. He was not affected one way or the other. Well, whatever. It didn't hurt. So. And he rejected it. Alright, I don't want him then. No. No. Why does it say to Maple Leafs over here and to Blizzards over here? But the logos are on the opposite sides. I know Ruendel's mine. They want... Okay, I think the top is mixed up. Oh no, never mind. It makes sense. That's their offer over there, and it would be going to me. That's my guy. That would... Yeah, okay. Okay. No. I don't want to go for Rust either because I'm not giving up the first and third round picks. No. So, I'm done with free agency. When does free agency end? Here? It's colored differently. We'll go to here. Why does everybody want Ruendel? Everybody wants him. No. I think because everybody wants him, I'm not giving him up. Want to offer me Kruger, and a 6th round pick for my 4th round pick. I do need a center. I do need a center, and I've got the cap space. Yeah, I'll take it. I do need a center, because Bozak was too stubborn. And I got the cap space for it, so I'll take it. I think I got like 15 or so million left. Brandon Sutter? Wow, I wish I had that trade before the last one. Ooh, God. They're just trying to dump salary now. And I've got the space. I want Sutter for sure. Oh, here we go with fucking Ruido again. No. I'm not trading him. Oh, yeah. Leafs are trying the exact same trade they offered before. It wasn't a yes the first time. What makes you think it's going to be yes the second time? Oh my. I gotta hold on to this guy like grim death. Everybody in the league wants him. Did we go to August 31st? I thought we went to September 31st. We'll go to September 30th, just because I don't know when the season starts. It's a new season, so let's get right down to business. I've set goals for the upcoming season I'd like you to accomplish. Have a look and ensure you're clear on my expectations. Remember, I will be evaluating you based on how you perform these goals. I want 30 sellouts this year to help establish our home ice. 30? We're a brand new team. We can sell out the first game, that's for sure, but 30? At least 2 picks in the first 2 rounds of the upcoming drafts. Oh, okay. Build a new parking lot to increase. I have a great parking lot. As rebuilders, my expectations are low in regards to team performance, but we still need to field a competitive team. Rebuild? We're a brand new team. We're not a rebuilding team. Before the upcoming season starts, you'd like to perform roster moves and assign captains? Well, we'll set captains. That's for sure. Oh, Giordano's already captain? Well, that's what I was going for. Carter Hutton's starting? Okay. Jake Muzzin assistant, yep. And Paul Stastny? Oh, that's pretty good. No, that's good. Let's see what the lines look like. Assistant coach will automatically update your lines after injuries, trades, and other events. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Cogliano, Stastny, Jesper Fast, Como. Yeah, oh, we got Brandon Sutter. That's good. And Kruger, we got the 2 trades starting. That's good. That is good. Top defense is Giordano and Muzzin. Matthias Ekholm and Tyler Myers. That's a pretty good fucking set of defense right there. Yeah, I think I drafted defense the best. Starting goalie's Carter Hutton. Yeah, we'll take it. Who's scratched? Beaulieu and Willette. That's alright. Our defense is amazing. Down the middle is pretty damn good, too. Nobody's below 80. And the defense is immaculate. So first game is... oh, preseason. Preseason. I probably won't be playing preseason. What's a new parking lot? Dude, I thought this was going to be taken care of on its own. Cost 500,000. Funds remaining. Oh, we'll still have 2 million. Sure, yeah, we'll take it. 2 months, it'll be done. That's one of his goals. Anyways, he wanted a new parking lot, so we still got. Oh, our bathrooms. Ugh. Let's repair them. They're terrible. Terrible. Yeah, we'll get that new parking lot in 2 months, like he wants. Alright. John Bolson Arena. Nice. Profit 87. Yeah, we got 60 days. Fan happiness is at 85. Owner happiness is at amazing. That's a pretty good, damn good start. Yeah. I think we drafted a hell of a defensive core. I mean, Giordano's, you know, a little up there in age, but still, I mean, we have a hell of defense. Decent goaltending. No forward is below 80 overall. A couple of good trades in there. We drafted Rasmus Dahlin. I think this is probably one of the best starts you can get to an expansion team. The Ontario Blizzards are well on their way. And I'll definitely be continuing with this. The preseason, I probably won't do the preseason. But I'll most likely play as many regular season games as I can, because I want to see, you know, the arena, the home jersey, the away jersey, all that stuff. See how the players perform. But I think that was a hell of a start to the season, and we'll definitely be continuing with this as much as we can. So that was fun, and I'm very satisfied with the team that I put together. So until next time, when we start the season of the Ontario Blizzards. Till next time.